Hey Scorpios, Danny Moon here. Um, Pole girl, girl with the purple lashes. Anything you want to call me as long as it's respectful. I'm not playing with you. Um, Sorry. Um, I'm doing some like a channeled message right now, just channeling messages right now. I will be using some cards too, but I just got a lot of messages for a lot of different Scorpios out there. So I will be giving you a bonus reading with all cards, but right now I just want to channel. Spirit is just leading me to talk to y'all, okay? So some of the cards that I take out or some of the messages will not resonate with everybody. Remember, I asked Spirit to bring me the energy of all the Scorpios. So this means you have to listen to the end to see if something applies to you. Sorry, my nose is itching. Remember that energy is fluid. So this could be the past, this could be the present or the future, or it could be somebody around you. So if something sounds familiar but it's not quite you, it could be your best friend, your mama, your grandma, you never know. What else? Oh, please subscribe and please press like. Even if you don't want to subscribe or don't like it, I need you to help a sister out so my numbers could go up so that other Scorpios can hear the message and so that my videos could get out there. So thank you in advance. Thank you so much. And to all my subscribers, I love you all. Okay, so let's start out with madness. That's the first thing I got when I said bring me the Scorpio energy, like madness, you know what I mean? So there's a few Scorpios out there that is just mad about something, arguing, can't find things, somebody can't find something out there. What else did I get? Oh, I got that there's somebody out there, or many Scorpios out there, who don't want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be in this particular relationship, but I think you don't know how to tell the person. And that's weird because most of the Scorpios I know, they're kind of straight up. You know what I mean? But this must mean that the person must be really nice and they really love you, but you don't feel the same way. And my advice to that is just to communicate. You have to let them down nicely, but you should not lead them on, okay? Yes, be aware. Be aware of your surroundings, Scorpios. There's people out there who don't like you. You know, they just don't like you because y'all are, I don't know why I want to say this, but y'all are good looking. This is what Spirit is telling me, that y'all are good looking and there's people out there who really like hate you. You know what I mean? So be aware of your surroundings, okay? If something happens, weird text messages or just weird stuff, just be aware of who this could be because you know who this is. They just said magic. Use your magic, Scorpios. Use your magic. And I feel like I'm talking to someone on the cusp. They're saying like you're very magical, so use your magic, okay? The people in the bad relationships, or you don't know how to tell the person that you don't want to be in a relationship, you need to move forward. And the only way you can move forward is by speaking your truth, using your throat chakra. Is there a Greg out there, a Tammy? Well, who else did I get? I always get Tammy and Sean. I don't know why. I always get Tammy and Sean. So if you're a Tammy or a Sean, or if you're dating a Tammy and Sean, this message is for you. Something about a cell phone. Maybe someone lost their cell phone. Spirit is telling me something about you need to look deeper. Not for the cell phone. This is something totally different. If you're going through a situation, you need to search deeper within yourself. The Spirit is saying you're just looking on the surface. If you're in a argument with someone, they're saying that you need to search deeper within yourself. You're just like, when you argue back, you're just looking on the surface. It's just like, it needs to be deeper, they're saying. And it don't have to be an argument. Even if you're in conversations with someone or a disagreement, they're saying that it has to go deeper. You're just touching the surface. I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know why they said it's going to rain tomorrow, bring an umbrella. Wherever you are, it might rain tomorrow, bring an umbrella. They're saying that they said Scorpio sad. So there's a Scorpio out there that's sad about something. I think somebody's grandma is sick. If you're a Scorpio, you might be sad because your grandma's sick. Spirit is just saying spend time. Spend time. And earlier, okay, in this deck right here, there's a bored and disconnected card. And earlier, when I was meditating on Scorpios, that Spirit put that card in my head. So now they're putting the card again in my head. So again, if this is a relationship that you are bored and disconnected with, you have to ask yourself why. You have to know why you are bored and disconnected. Scorpio, if you are bored and disconnected because of the time, just because y'all have been together a long time, then maybe you have to ask yourself, do you want to keep the relationship? If you want to keep the relationship, then see what you could do to spark the relationship up. Maybe y'all need to talk. Maybe you need to go to counseling or talk to a pastor. You can email me. Email me at moondanni1976@gmail.com if you need to email me to talk to me. But if you want to keep the relationship, those are some of the things that you could do. Spice it up. Be spontaneous, and I know that because Corona, we can't really do much. But you could think of something. When you want a relationship, you want your girlfriend, you want your boyfriend, you fight for that relationship. I was telling another friend this the other day, today. Fight for the relationship. Breaking free. Now, the reason I'm holding this up is because I just did a daily message on my channel. 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before I did y'all stuff. And they also had the message of breaking free from a different deck. So if you are a Scorpio and you was watching my daily message, that message is for you and this message is for you. Okay? But this is the time for people to start trying to break free from society and what society wants from you, or break free from this crazy relationship that you're in, this abusive relationships. Just now I heard abusive. It could be a verbal abusive relationship, but you need to break free from it. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that you have a good support system. People love you. You know what I mean? So just reach out to someone, whether that's a best friend, a mother, a pastor, me, anybody. Reach out, because it's time for you to break free. That can also mean breaking free out of this negative mindset that y'all are in, because I did get madness with the Scorpios. So maybe y'all are going through it, and right now I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is like trapped in your mind. So maybe Spirit is saying it's time for you to break free from this mindset, from this negative thoughts, from these negative thoughts. Spirit, what is this about? Okay, we got the mystery card. Mystery, when it comes to, this is what Spirit just gave me, that you think your spouse is cheating. You think your spouse is up to no good. So, but you're not sure. It's like a mystery to you. All I can say to that is make sure you get facts and receipts. Don't jump out the window looking like a fool. You know what I'm saying? And you could be totally wrong about something. So, you know, make sure before you make any decisions, because I'm feeling like you Scorpios, there's decisions that need to be made. They're showing me the Two of Wands now. So there's heavy decisions that need to be made in these relationships. So, but before you make a hasty decision, make sure you go over your facts, and you know your facts, you have your receipts. You know, make sure you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Make sure you go with your instinct, with your intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do? And it's so crazy, y'all. Look at these cards. You have the awareness card. Oh, sorry. You have the awareness card and the moving forward card. Then you have the breaking free card with the mystery card. So all of this is telling me that there is a crazy relationship going on out there. So, or maybe a few crazy relationships going on out there with the Scorpio collective. And hey, listen, crazy relationships, they go on with everybody. But I think it's about how you go about it, Scorpio. You cannot be, what did they say? I was reading something, I'm sorry. You can't have all these morals and you this and you that, you know, and downing somebody else because they're not like you. You can't be judgmental. You can't be too intense. You know, sometimes you have to check yourself when you're in these relationships to see what you did, you know, to take accountability for your part, okay? Blessings. In the midst of all of that, please know that Spirit, God, the universe is always blessing you one way or another. And it may not feel like that right now, but trust me, there are blessings around you. Trust me. They're showing me the Seven of Swords, which is deceit. So please be aware. Remember, aware. You got that, the awareness card. So please be aware. Spirit, can you please give the Scorpio collective something, please? I know I said I was going to channel, but because I'm seeing all of these different cards in my head, Spirit is putting them there. That's how I know there's a message there. That's why I wanted to do the cards. But Spirit, someone's going to a birthday party. And Spirit is telling me to tell you to be careful. Right. That whole deceit thing, that Seven of Swords, they're saying it's your friends. It's saying it's the friends that are around you. They really, I don't want to say don't like you, but they're really like envious of you, Scorpio. And I feel like you know this. That's what I'm feeling right now, that you already know this. You know how they say something, something, but keep your enemies closer? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Now they saying something about a sister. This is a total different message. They're saying something like maybe you just argued with your sister, or maybe you went out with your sister, or maybe you just talked to your sister. Maybe you just bought your sister some shoes. I don't know why that just came to me. See, you got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about going within you, seeing what you did. seeing how you participated in this mess of a relationship, you know. And I'm not saying that you did, but Spirit is saying for you to see that you need to go within before you make a decision. Go within and really see what you want to do with this. Either somebody's trying to get in touch with their mother, or their mother is trying to get in touch with you. And it's important. Someone's going to have an intense conversation. Scorpios, someone's going to have an intense conversation. I don't know why I want to say with their boss, or maybe somebody at work, or with your spouse. Now they're saying or with your spouse. Someone's getting a new car. Congrats. They're saying be careful and check the tires, the tires, or the wires, or tires. Just make sure the car's right before you buy it. Spirit is saying your money is right. Your money's right. So somebody out there's money is good money. You know, their money's good. They're working. They're taking care of whatever they have to take care of. They're buying cars or a car. Someone's about to buy a house. This is what Scorpio's saying. Jane or Jenny or Jamila, Sandra, Carlos. Didn't I say, ooh, thank you, Spirit. This is, I love Spirit. I love Spirit. Didn't I say that that you're going to have an intense conversation with someone, maybe your boss or somebody at work, or maybe your spouse? This is the communication card. This is actually the Libra card. I'm a Libra. But this is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords knows how to communicate. She knows how to communicate. You see her hand up? She's saying, go that way, because I said to go that way. Okay, what I'm saying is that she's very directive, she's very assertive, but she's respectful. This is why she's the queen. People love her no matter what. You know what I mean? You have to know how to communicate. Okay, she knows how to communicate with her mind and with her heart. Okay, so she knows how to logically go about some things, go about things. She knows how to logically communicate without hurting people. Excellent. Thank you, Spirit. Date night. Somebody's having a date night. I like that. Somebody's having twins. Or maybe they're saying you got somebody pregnant with twins. So maybe there's a Scorpio out there that their spouse is pregnant with twins. It runs in the family, they say. It runs in the family. Now I'm hearing like someone's having a disagreement with their cousin. I'm seeing a lot of rah-rah, like a lot, Again, if you having disagreements with your cousin, you need to communicate clearly, because all it is rah-rah, all of this craziness that I'm seeing going on in my head is not going to get you nowhere. That's another relationship. Do you want to keep it? Your cousin's going to be your cousin for the rest of your life, unless it's a play cousin. If this is your cousin, this is going to be your cousin for the rest of your life. So you might as well just work it out. Like they're saying, like you knew each other since y'all was babies. there's a Scorpio out there waiting for me to talk about your relationship. You're like, get to the relationship. Like, what's happening in the relationship? I just give the message that spirit gives me. My thing is, if you going through something in your relationship, you need to make a decision and you need to move on. You need to move forward. Okay. The spirit is saying like they're seeing someone else. So if this message is for you and your intuition is telling you that your person, your girlfriend or your boyfriend is cheating or seeing someone else, spirit is saying they're seeing someone else. They are seeing someone else. They fell out of love. They're saying they fell out of love. Communication is on a tilt, is on a kilt. Like, there's no more talking. That's what I heard. There's no more talking, just move forward. So obviously, whoever I'm talking to, maybe this goes out to a particular Scorpio out there. Maybe you've tried communicating many times and it hasn't worked. And you're still asking yourself what you should do. Move forward. Just move forward. You can email me at moondanni1976@gmail.com if you want to expand on this or if you just want to talk or whatever. I'm hearing now he's not doing enough. He's not doing enough. That's what I'm hearing. He's not doing enough. Someone's an artist. I just saw like, and it was a flash. I saw like someone drawing and then I saw like graffiti. So someone's an artist. Use your talent. That's what I'm talking about. Use that talent. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Someone's going to be signing some documents this week, some very important documents. Make sure that you read in between the lines and get a second copy of something. Get a copy of it or a second copy or a different document or another document. Just don't sign it super quickly. Just make sure. Right, they're saying that nothing is wrong with it, but there's going to be a second document that you're going to have to sign that goes with it. So this week, they're saying sign on a dotted line, right? And I don't know if I said someone's getting a house. I see someone's getting a house. Spirit is going like this to that. And now I'm seeing like the 4 of Wands, which is happy home, happy life. It also means buying a new home. So congrats to you. Someone is relocating for a job. You're relocating. It could be to Atlanta. I don't know why that's in my head. Or the mountains. Colorado. No, I gotta be making that up. I don't know. First, I saw like mountains with snow on it. Then I saw ATL. And then the last thing I heard was Colorado. I don't know. Maybe those are different messages for different Scorpios. Now I'm seeing the 3 of Swords, so somebody's heart is broken. You know, just know that you'll get over it. You will. It will pass. But when it passes, then you have to see the lesson. There's always a lesson in a bad breakup, y'all. It's always a lesson. It's never, Spirit, God, the universe will never put nothing in your life for no reason. Okay? So take from it. Take what you can from it. You know what I'm saying? And then move forward. And does it happen overnight? No, it doesn't. You're going to have to process it. You're going to have to swallow it. It may take a long time, but start the process of trying to get past it. Start the process of looking at what you can take from it. You know what I'm saying? What you can take from it, use it for your next relationship. Know what you should do and what you shouldn't do for your next relationship. I'm seeing like paintings, like Picasso, like paintings. Maybe someone's nose is itching because my nose is itching profusely right now. It's turning red. Someone just got their eyelashes done. I hope they're nice like mine. Maybe not purple, but you know. And I see new shoes. And again, they're telling me little sister. So I don't know if someone got their little sister new shoes or new sneakers. All right, someone feels left out in the cold. This to me feels like family issues. You feel left out in the cold from a family member. How can I say? This is the Chariot. It's momentum, it's movement. But I just got stuck on my words because this has to do with once you make a decision. This goes for many Scorpios out there. Once you make a decision, whether you should, something about a job, when you make this decision, you are going to skyrocket. It's going to go so fast. You're probably going to feel overwhelmed. But Spirit is saying, take a breather. Just breathe it in. Just stop for a minute. Take it all in. Make sure you give thanks and gratitude to the universe for bringing you whatever this is, because whatever this is, it's going to be good and it's going to move fast, move very fast. Maybe that's the new car. Maybe this is traveling. Maybe someone's going somewhere. That also means, the Chariot means travel too, and new car, new vehicle. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Someone's getting a car. Options, illusions. Okay, so I feel like this goes with dating. If someone's dating many people and you're like leaning towards one, please know that it's an illusion. It's an illusion. And they want you to know that you have options. You don't have to rush into dating someone. You have options out there. You know what I mean? Date. People need to take their time slowly. Just date. Ten of Swords. Something's over. Something's over. You're going into a new cycle. A new cycle, and you're going to go there very fast, okay? In your new car or your new house. But you are going to communicate clearly. A message. I told you somebody's getting a message this week to the beginning of next week. The rest of this week or the beginning of next week, you will be getting a message. This is Three of Wands. Two of Wands means I have to make a decision. I don't know which way I'm going. And Three of Wands means I made the decision. So maybe after this, reading, you're going to really know what you should do with your life or how your life should proceed forward. You're just waiting for that phone call. You're waiting for that U-Haul truck. You're waiting for a strategy, a plan. Okay? Be patient. I want to say just be patient. And don't be fearful. The moon is about fears and mystery. Wow. Wow. This is saying the same thing. The moon is about fears and mystery. Okay? Don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. Now, is that easier said than done? Yes, it is. Yes, it totally is. But if you want to move forward, Scorpio, you're going to have to conquer your fear somehow. Anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing you set the date. You set the date. You set maybe for a wedding. Maybe somebody set the date for a wedding. I hear I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And then I don't know why. I don't know. That came to my head, and that the spirit is saying now you see clearly. Now you understand where you got to go, how you got to move. Oh, okay, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, thank you, spirit. They're saying do something simple. I don't know. Do something simple. If it's something about an event, if you're planning an event, if you're an event planner, um, instead of going lavish and going all out, do something simple. Simple sometimes is better. Simple is classy. I see simple. I see diamonds. I see not real diamonds. You know, I see like simple. Even though diamonds are not simple, they can be classy and simple. Just I don't know what that is for, y'all. What that is for. I don't know who that is for. Something about a husband. Come on, spirit. What about this husband? All I hear is something's fishy. Something's fishy about this husband. Something's fishy. Let go and let God. That's what I just heard. Let go and let God. Somebody out there in the Scorpio collective, you made fish last night, I guess, for dinner. Tasha, the number 26 or the date, maybe February 26th, something's happening. That is an important date for somebody, February 26th. This is the Four of Cups. You see him ignoring. Listen, y'all, whatever you are doing in your daily life or this relationship, spirit, God, the universe is trying to give you something and you don't even see it. You too busy with your arms folded looking at what you don't have when you need to turn around or turn. All you got to do is this. Turn to the side and see what God is trying to give you. Blessings, y'all. Blessings. They come from everywhere. They're big. They're small. Blessing is a blessing. Don't ignore it because you're so focused on something else. Two of Cups. This could be a business partner. You're going into a business with someone. You creating something with someone, or this could be a new relationship for you. Maybe a new relationship on the horizon. But I tell everybody the same thing, y'all. Do not leave one relationship and jump into another. Do not think the grass is greener on the other side. Okay? Bottom of the deck. This means somebody's watching you on social media.